not too long ago over at Park Shooter. And now the boys side, they will turn their attention to Bethesda Christian. There's the starting lineup being introduced right now for GCA. Matt Tyke, the last to be introduced. Excuse me, the second to last to be introduced. There's Blake Shoemaker. He rounds out the top five. The rest of the starting five looks like this for GCA. Ian Reed is in the starting lineup along with Max Boer and Aiden Sloan. The visiting Patriots of Bethesda Christian wearing their road black jerseys with red numbers and letters. Their starting lineup: Isaac Mlagan, Sam Mlagan, Luke Stuckey, Jamison Chapman, and Stone Robinson. And we're underway. The Cougars controlling the tip. Along with the coach, Keith Myers, I'm Jarrett Lewis. Here for another basketball game on IndianaSRN.
Man-to-man defense for Bethesda. You will see Greenwood Christian be very slow and deliberate in the half court. That's where they really want to work the ball inside out.
Shoemaker right now has it in the corner. The Patriots have started the season 4-0. Meanwhile, GCA a record of 2-4 coming into this contest. On the drive, offensive foul going to be called against Max Boer. The first whistle of the ball game will be a turnover for GCA.
Well, you get up with the clock at 7:22 as looks like they didn't raise the whole entire goal on the north end of the gymnasium. So we our apologies to that. We'll try our best to let you know what the time frame is there.
First possession for the Patriots. Going to move from right to left. Man defense also on this side for the Cougars as one of the Mlagans has it. Sam wears number 3, Isaac in the number 0. Drive into lane and a kick out. This is Sam for 3. His shot off the mark and a rebound down low for Ian Reed. Up the floor come the Cougars. Boer will kick things back out to Reed, and they'll slow it up a little bit, but Shoemaker finds some space, and that's what he got on that shot. There's a bunch of empty space hitting absolutely nothing.
Looked like Justin's shot earlier today during pregame.
Justin saw an open court, and he said,
I can shoot the rock. Nope.
Setting up that camera early. Foul underneath in the lane, and appears they'll tag Sloan with this foul, trying to work on Ferguson. DeMonte Ferguson at 6'4", wearing number 24 for Bethesda. He slips into the lane. First points going to DeMonte Ferguson. Now another chance for the Cougars to try to score for the first time. 2 minutes nearly gone by.
Both of these teams conference foes, so this is an important game for both of these teams to stay ahead of the conference.
Shoemaker in between the legs, a floater with the right, doesn't go, but he tips it to Tyke in the lane over the left shoulder. His shot also doesn't go.
Kind of rushed that shot, didn't he, Jared?
Well, you saw Ferguson come over, and those two will be matched up fairly well in size. Playing down low, 3 from the right wing. Won't go. That was Luke Stuckey. Reed with it. Will dump it down low to Sloan. Sloan will drive baseline, creating some space. Rises up. Shot goes in and out.
They are 0 for 5.
Ferguson another rebound, and he'll bring it across himself. Left wing 3. That doesn't fall. And a bad pass, Reed. Try to get over to Sloan, who wasn't paying attention.
Got to look up the floor. Got to realize who has the ball. Double dipping today on IndianaSRN. We're glad that you joined us at Greenwood Christian. Early score, 2-0. You haven't missed much at all, and really glad that you joined us today on the network. Oh, nice defense. Way to move your feet.
Ferguson spins in the lane. Offensive foul. And taking it was Aiden Sloan. Ferguson, a real big body, being active early on for Bethesda. Reed will hand off to Boer. They'll now come near side, trying to set it up Boer, but good closeout defense from Bethesda. Shoemaker, guarded by Mlagan.
I tell you, I like the defense of Bethesda. Matched man-to-man. There's a three-point bomb.
Little bend, don't break, but that time Shoemaker found enough room to rise up and knock that one down. First points nearly halfway through this opening quarter for Greenwood Christian. Now Bethesda losing the handle on it. They'll say Reed swiped it away.
Nice little crowd on hand for this Saturday afternoon matinee. There's the three-point basket.
Nicely done by Shoemaker. One of the leading scorers this year for the Cougars. There you see Coach Jackson Williams in his first year at the helm. A 2-4 record to start this season. Shoemaker trying to cut off the driving Jamison Chapman. And somebody in there is going to get called for the foul. Ian Reed is the one that gets called.
His first, the team's third.
Deep three from Lagan, way off the mark.
That's 2 air balls today. There's a difference about playing at 2 o'clock in the afternoon than 7:30 at night, especially if you played last night. And your body may not be up yet, and it's just a tough adjustment. I know they're high school kids, but creature of habit.
And also, the ends of the floor are different. You see this end of the floor as we get a turnover, has the wall directly behind the hoop as this running floater goes in for Sam Lagan. And then on that side, you saw the Cougar den, so a couple of bleachers right behind that goal. It's kind of 2 different viewpoints you're getting at each end. Foul underneath, blocking foul called on Carter Thornton. And the bucket will count for Shoemaker. So Carter Thornton, who had just checked in. Actually, no, that's Sam Mlagan. So number 3, Mlagan, not number 2, Thornton. And Shoemaker able to convert on the end one. He has all 6 points for Greenwood Christian.
Don't want to take him out of the game. 3 minutes to play in this first quarter.
Shoemaker will guard Mlagan up top. Ferguson cut in. They have travel, but no call as it's batted away. Good defense there by Boer. Noah Reed is in to the ball game, a freshman. Another 3 from Shoemaker. Boy, he's hot.
Give him the ball.
Shoemaker has all 9 points, and he has scored in every fashion. 2 made threes. Bethesda able to track that one down. Stuckey.
I like the help defense. Look at them stepped up.
3 in the corner. Can't answer. Reed. Noah Reed grabbing the rebound.
Noah Reed, a freshman. Boy, I tell you what, he's getting a lot of good minutes. You know, later on in the year, that will pay big time for them.
Big day for the family. Here is Ian Reed with a drive. We've seen all 3 of the Reed kids this afternoon.
Mom and Dad should be very proud. Izzy got, if you just joined us, Izzy's number was retired today. Number 12 will never be worn again. And you can see her number up there with over 2,000 career points.
2,056.
Alexis Mead today also got in the Ring of Honor. And earlier today, there's the retirement number. Nice job by our producer to get that done.
All-time leading scorer
in Johnson County.
Not just school history. but Johnson County history.
And tell you what, folks, those are some big teams down Franklin, Whiteland, and on and on and on. What a privilege. And the foe, Greenwood High School.
The Woodmen. Down low to Ferguson. He has the room, and he lays it right in over the cup.
He has 4 in the night.
4 of the 6. Quickly down the floor. Boer. Boy, interesting play there. They call him for a travel. Boer saw the defender come in, and he was definitely not going to get a shot off, so tried to bounce it to himself. Try to make something happen, did Max.
Make something, nothing.
Trying the backdoor play was Bethesda, but read well by Reed on that end, and now he gets out here on Stuckey.
Look at the aggressive play.
Parker Satry has just checked in. He may have gotten a little too handsy as Ferguson drove in.
I think the third time that the hands was pushing, you gotta blow that whistle.
22, Parker Satry, his first.
3 team fouls, actually 4 make it now for Greenwood Christian. Shoemaker nearly coming away with a steal. In the corner is Mlagan. Jesse Gehring has checked in for the first time for Bethesda. Here's a drive. Mlagan, left side, can't get it to go. Off-balance shot.
How about catching the ball, though, on the shot? That's pretty impressive.
Reed, nice pass down low, but maybe too much on it for Satry.
So the turnovers and really missed shots early is to tell the tape of this one today.
4 first-quarter turnovers for Greenwood Christian. Into the lane, trying to do it all himself was Chapman, and he gets his own rebound. Outside, they swing it around. Ferguson will step out. He drains a 3. Ties the ball game up at 9.
Ferguson has 7.
Final seconds winding down in this first quarter of play. Boer now trapped as Ferguson came over, and Satry is going to get fouled by Sam Mlagan.
Foul number 3, Sam
That's his second.
Team 4.
Tyke will check back in.
Now the game for the Cougars, number 33, Matt Tyke.
See what Tyke can do here. He definitely has some height advantage.
Him and Ferguson both measuring up at 6'4". Boer, a deep 3 with the hand in his face, too.
Max Boer gets his athletic ability from his mom, and that is shown right there.
That was the first player to score for GCA, not named Blake Shoemaker. And the third made 3 for the Cougars. 5 seconds, step back from Mlagan. Left it short, Tyke with the board, up to Reed. 1 second, half-court heave.
Ooh.
Almost went. And a good way to end the first quarter of play. Greenwood Christian Academy leads it 12-9 as we head to quarter number 2 on IndianaSRN. Welcome back to Greenwood Christian Academy. The Cougars, just 2 different guys scoring the basketball. Blake Shoemaker had 9 of the 12. And same thing on the other end for Bethesda. DeMonte Ferguson finished that first quarter with 7 of their 9.
Coming back to man-to-man.
Noah Reed stays out there for the Cougars, able to cut off Chapman, but Chapman stayed patient and he found an opening. Jamison Chapman, junior guard for Bethesda. Into the corner, Shoemaker. Met out there by Isaac Mlagan, one of the starters who took a couple minutes rest towards the end of the first quarter. Reed will find Tyke.
I just like the patience of Greenwood Christian. Not in a big hurry.
Shoemaker swings it over to Reed. He'll get it back to Shoemaker. Flare screen. Three doesn't fall. Tyke with an offensive board. Looked like all ball from Bethesda, and you can see the bench jumping up after that one. Looks like Jesse Gehring going to be called for the personal.
Foul number 13, Jesse Gehring, his first, team's fifth.
Matt Tyke at the line. First free throw. High arcing shot falls short.
Boy, you just got to knock down these free throws. You know, the top looked good. Bottom might have been a little bit of contact there.
That was the signal from the referee. Was mostly a body foul, and Shoemaker will put in the second.
Tyke.
Excuse me, Tyke. You're right.
It's an early matinee for all of us.
It is. Off the screen, Isaac Mlagan. Ferguson working on the smaller Sloan. Tyke tips it into the crowd.
Oh, you got to catch that ball. Come on, Lee Bigelow. Catch that basketball. Lee Bigelow, our guy that takes care. Without him today, we would not have been on the air, folks. We want to thank Lee and his staff working very hard getting us the girls game and boys game in today. Thanks, guys. Appreciate the effort. And our whole entire production team, Casey Pierce coming in early, Jerry Collins. Thank you, guys.
Traveling violation called on Chapman.
We got the best production team in the state of Indiana working for IndianaSRN.
We sure do. We had Nick doing the girls game earlier.
I'll tell you what, hard work. And it's a team.
Weaving action. Shoemaker gets the gift from Tyke. He'll drive in. Noah Reed will drive baseline, gets cut off, and it's off of a leg of someone from Bethesda. Noah finds Shoemaker. Down low, Tyke. Rejected by Ferguson.
Ferguson did a nice job just off-ball body there.
In the corner, a three from Stuckey. It's good. Luke Stuckey for the first time has some points. Second made three from Bethesda.
And it's Bethesda's first lead.
Dangerous pass. Still on the floor. We'll see a jump ball as getting his hands in there was Gehring. Sloan got tied up with Mlagan. There's Boer checking in. Made a three in the first quarter.
Is he messing with the color?
Out of bounds under Sloan, out to Tyke. Shoemaker had the hot hand in the first quarter. He'll try another three from the left wing. Almost gets a good bounce, and Tyke went well over the back of Mlagan.
That's how you played basketball, climbing on my back.
That's right.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, with how big I am, I just went right over the top of everybody, right?
I mean, you're 6'8", 260.
Yeah, I got to duck my head when I walk through the door.
Yeah, I'm a flail young man. I'm down to 246. Nice.
So Bethesda, after retaking the lead, will try to extend it. Ferguson's shot won't go, and he picks up a foul right after the missed shot.
You know, it's really tough because when he controlled the ball was fine. When he comes down, that's a pretty easy call for the officials.
So it looks like three sets of brothers in this ball game. We know of the Reeds for GCA, but there's two Fergusons, DeMonte and Reed Ferguson, and also two of the guys that started for Bethesda, Isaac and Sam Mlagan. A family affair this afternoon.
I like it.
Reed will hand off to Sloan. And good defense as Stuckey gives him some hassle as Boer's three won't go. Offensive rebound for Shoemaker.
I'm telling you what, there's a scrum right there.
Look at everybody standing up on the bench for Bethesda, trying to help out this defense.
Yeah, the coaches are helping. Oh, nice move. Oh, got to finish.
Shoemaker didn't think he'd have that much space to work with as he drove
and it
in.
surprised you because he was waiting for the contact and it didn't come up.
Tyke guards Malagan. Reed will get out on Chapman behind the back. Some patient offense this time around from Bethesda. Chapman took a lot of steps. Nothing called. Missed shot. Reed with the rebound.
I counted 5, but
4.5 maybe. Out of bounds, and the Cougars quickly give it right back. A replay and a look at this last hustle play from the Cougars. But good recovery defensively from Bethesda. Full timeout on the floor. We'll take a quick break. 38 left to go in the first half.
We encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, IndianaSRN. Hit the bell to get notifications for upcoming games and more. Watch as many games as you want, as many times as you want.
Quick break and back to GCA. The Cougars led at the end of the first quarter 12-9, but they've only been able to come away with one made free throw and currently trail Bethesda Christian, the Patriots. 14-13 is our score with the coach Keith Myers. Jarrett Lewis with you here on IndianaSRN. You can help us put more kids on TV. Unlike most broadcast companies, our funding comes primarily from donations and school subscriptions. So help us do just that. Click the donate button on our webpage at IndianaSRN.org, or you can contact this man next to me. That's the coach.
Coach at IndianaSRN.org. Thank you very much, and Merry Christmas to you and your family.
So now out of the timeout, a little under halfway left to go in this second quarter. Not much scoring in the second quarter, although
Burtner Electric Incorporated has been proudly serving our residential and commercial customers with quality electrical repair for over 33 years. We are fully licensed and insured in electrical wiring and electrician service packages. You'll receive a competitive assessment whether you're a homeowner or a business owner, first-time or long-time customer. We offer free estimates for any new project. Call our licensed and experienced electricians today.
Can't make it to the game? We've got your back. Just go to www.IndianaSRN.org and tune in to all of the live action, or go to our on-demand service and relive your favorite moments.
As you can hear Christmas music in the background, music at 24/7 on Indiana SRN, Christmas music. I bet you they have Indiana SRN tuned in at Greenwood Christian today.
I bet they do too.
It is halftime with the score 2019. If you missed the ceremony of Izzy Reed's retiring jersey, number 12 will never be worn again, we would like to show you that celebration right now, as Izzy and her family was honored today just before the boys' game. There's Devin Gray, the athletic director of Greenwood Christian, adding more accolades to Izzy, and with the most points scored in Johnson County, most rebounds in Johnson County. She was just all Miss Johnson County her 4 years of high school.
And she did it all. She didn't just do the scoring. She finished with 2,056 points, but it was also just a relentless play and not giving up until you hear a whistle. She was also the all-time leading rebounder at Greenwood Christian Academy. 1336 was the number in that category. Just did it all, did not stop. Just a tremendous player that we got to watch the past couple of years.
And Al Weems, the guy behind you with the maroon shirt, looking on, just taking all of that as a coach. As he coached Izzy for all those years. Congratulations to Izzy Reed and her family. As we are halftime 2019, we'll be back with the second half right after this. You're watching Indiana SRN, where you're always in the game.
You want a career that will transform your life while you change the lives of others by helping them live well. With a health or exercise sciences degree from IUPUI School of Health and Human Sciences, you will gain an in-depth understanding of the healthcare industry while preparing you for a variety of graduate and professional programs in health. And with Indy as your classroom, you will have clinical options within leading hospitals right in our backyard, as well as a degree from Indiana University, reputable leaders in the healthcare industry. It all starts here.
Can't get to a computer? Then we've got you covered. Just go to the Indiana SRN app and stay up to date with all of your favorite teams. You can watch live coverage or relive the experience with our on-demand service.
Indiana SRN, thanks for joining us. You know Indiana SRN broadcasts 350 games a year, all sorts of sports. Yeah, we do. Hard to believe, isn't it? Indiana SRN loves to put student athletes first on our website. If you're a business out there, we probably could help you too. Contact us at coach@indianasrn.org. Grandma from out of state thanks you. Mom and Dad who can't get to the game thanks you as well. In fact, our athletes watch the games over and over again. Our military has enjoyed the games as well. So sit back and enjoy the game. It's Indiana SRN.
Bertner Electric Incorporated has been proudly serving our residential and commercial customers with quality electrical repair for over 33 years. We are fully licensed and insured in electrical wiring and electrician service packages. You'll receive a competitive assessment, whether you're a homeowner or a business owner, first-time or long-time customer. We offer free estimates for any new project. Call our licensed and experienced electricians today.
There's no greater anti-poverty measure than to give a person a job. That helps them start to change that trajectory.
Morales Group is a full-service staffing company that provides temporary labor in the Indianapolis, Central Indiana market.
It was a challenge that was given by my father. He wanted me to give back much more than I had been. Then I realized that when he said more, he wanted me to see how I could give more. And it wasn't just in money, but in time and in services. And that's how the Morales Group was created.
I started off at Morales Group as an intern. I interned for 3 years before going on full-time staff here. What I love most about Morales Group is that big family aspect. I come from a big family in Mexico, and since the company is continuously growing, I feel like there's always a new member of the family that I get to know.
We're willing to give. We're willing to serve others, and we're not expecting something in return.
Come talk to us. We would love to work with you.
Hi, I'm Matt Wolford, president of the IHSAA Foundation, and we need your help. We need your help so the youth of our community can develop advanced leadership skills. We need your help giving high school administrators and coaches the instruction and insight they need to be better role models and teachers. To learn more or to make a tax-deductible contribution, go to IHSAAfoundation.org. You'll not only be contributing to the foundation of the IHSAA, you'll be contributing to the foundation of our community.
You want a sports degree that is beyond the game? A degree that immerses you from day one and launches you into the business side of sports. With a sports management major from IUPUI's School of Health and Human Sciences, you'll have insider access to sports professionals and will learn from faculty with years of teaching and industry experience. There isn't a better city than Indianapolis to get the experience you need to launch your sport industry career.
You know, when Margaret and I decided to sell the old estate here, we had only one choice in signage. Logan Street signs and banners. Conveniently not located on Logan Street anymore, but rather located on 10th Street on the south side of Noblesville. Well, we sold the old beauty, and we were able to buy this wonderful estate. And we had so much money left over, I was able to buy this beautiful 1968 Eldorado Cadillac for Margaret. Only 472,000 miles. Margaret loves it because it's got those big seats and that heavy-duty suspension to support her svelte frame. Next time you're looking for signs or banners, call old Jim at Logan Street Signs and Banners, 773-7200. Conveniently not located on Logan Street anymore.
Back here at Greenwood Christian Academy, second half about to get underway. Bethesda with a slim lead, 20-19, and they'll have the basketball to start things off. Alongside the coach Keith Myers, Jarrett Lewis here on IndianaSRN.
As you saw, Greenwood, Bethesda jumped in that halftime lead as Greenwood led most of that first half. And Bethesda scoring at will.
And one of those guys scoring is DeMonte Ferguson. He had 7 points in the first quarter, and he's in double digits, leading everybody in scoring so far. His second made three, third for the team. Zone defense look as Stuckey extends out at the top of that zone. Shoemaker goes across to Ian Reed. Sloan in the corner. They'll dump it down to Tyke. Everybody getting a touch for the Cougars. Reed can't finish, gets his own rebound, and he's fouled down low by Ferguson.
Looks like Ferguson might be picking up the foul here.
And that's number 3. Indeed it is, number 3 on Ferguson.
Reed caught scoreless in the first half.
And he was 0 of 2 when he shot free throws in the first quarter, but able to knock down that one.
And it looks like Jalen Posey is in the audience today, the athletic director at Horizon Christian Schools. These two teams will play later on in the year. Coach is watching a game. Scouting, brought his little wife with him. That's pretty cool.
Nothing else to do, I suppose, on a Saturday afternoon.
And he got the night off at IndianaSRN as he worked last weekend, so he's celebrating watching a lot more games.
Chapman a three, it's no good. Sloan was able to box out Ferguson. Reed. Down low to Boer. Tipped out by Stuckey.
Might want to try a ball fake before you do that pass there.
Burrow will get it into the backcourt. As the usual point guard, Ian Reed controls things. New look defensively. We didn't see this at all in the first half from Bethesda. Reed, a deep three towards the top, and it rattles home. Ian Reed, his first made field goal of this contest.
You know, the Reed family has that goal back out, and Izzy shot. I bet your little brother shot a lot of those three-pointers in that back of that field goal as well.
Ian, a junior, Noah, a freshman. We'll see Noah at some point come off the bench. But the Cougars also retake the lead. Catch and shoot, and that's Stuckey again. Luke Stuckey's second three. And a quick answer from Boer. Max Boer knocks down a three. He had one in the first quarter.
And they're draining.
Shooting starting to come alive for both squads.
Well, you know, it's a little bit after 3 o'clock. They woke up.
This is Sam Mlagan. Finished the first half of 4 points. Both Mlagans are sophomores. Another long, drawn-out possession. Stuckey was feeling himself, but that three won't go. Shoemaker. He's got 2 threes of his own. Shoemaker with a shot fake. Pulls up and left it well short, but unfortunately for Bethesda, Mlagan was out of bounds.
He tried to tippy-toe that line, just couldn't get it done.
Bethesda can't close out on the defensive end. Reed gets a nice screen from Shoemaker. Shoemaker gets it back, and ball bounces but won't go down. Chapman up the floor to Mlagan. And a quick turnover from Bethesda. Chapman and Mlagan didn't look like they were on the same page.
And you can tell Coach is just a little frustrated because you got to communicate that a little bit better.
Ian Reed with it. Shoemaker gets a couple of screens. Reed gets it back. Good help side from Mlagan. Boer. Cut off by Chapman.
I like his patience.
Stuckey keeps a close eye on Reed, who loses the handle on it.
You know, that frustrates him a little bit because he knew he had the right look.
A 20-19 halftime score. We expected this one to be close most of the way. Bethesda holding on to their 4-0 record, trying to stay undefeated on the year. Coach John Gruboms is 22-8 overall in his second year coaching Bethesda. There is a bucket that goes down for Isaac Mlagan. His first points tonight. Tyke on the drive. Offensive foul. Taking the charge was the other Mlagan. That was Sam.
Some brothers on this floor tonight. At least a set of 3 we count.
A whistle, and looks like there's some
perspiration on the floor.
Some liquid of some sorts.
Don't forget, doubleheader tonight. The Cecina Crusaders taking on Heritage Christian live from Cecina, 7:30 tip-off. And then also University and Traders Point. I do believe you're on the call to that one?
I am. Sean and I are getting back together.
Jarrett's working a triple header today.
Not
folks.
one, not two. We got 3 games.
30-second timeout by Bethesda. We'll keep it right here. You look at the 2 games tonight. University coming off of a big win last week. Traders Point playing tonight, and then they close out their vacation or their vacation break as they play Horizon on Monday night. We have that broadcast for you Monday night. And then Tuesday night, our last game of the year until January 4th, where we will have 55 games. That's right, 55 games in the month of January. You busy month of January?
Nope.
Trust me, you will be.
Yeah, sounds like it.
How about this public address announcer here at Greenwood? Gets the fat crowd gets excited. Nice job by the public address announcer.
Out of the timeout called by Bethesda. They have the basketball and the lead. 1-2-2 defensively from GCA.
They're going to hold this ball a little bit. They want to go back to man-to-man. You know, you talked about Bethesda coach. His second year has done a really nice job of building this program. But there was some young talent that was coming up, and Bethesda really making some noise in 1A basketball.
Good first year last year for Bethesda. 18-8.
No, that's not Bobby Plump out front, folks.
So now it looks like they figured out they know what they want to run. And now the defense is back to man-to-man for GCA. Tyke matches up with Ferguson, who goes right after him into the lane. DeMonte Ferguson scoring most of Bethesda's points.
And I think Coach from Bethesda knows that he's got the athletic ability down below to has the advantage there.
Here's a steal. Malaga the other end. Sloan got a lot of contact. And Malagan hits the floor hard. Malagan will go to the free throw line. He scored in the first and the second quarter, 2 points each. Nicely done by the Bethesda bench to clean up that spot where Malagan fell.
Sometimes that's the only action you get. It's on TV. He can tell his folks, hey, I was on TV tonight.
So Malagan now has 5 points. He knocks down the first. Brett Northern has checked in for GCA. And the Bethesda bench is cold. They're shivering for some reason as Malagan knocks down both free throws. Reed gets a double screen. Boer up top. They swing it to Shoemaker. Boer thought about a deep three, but good closeout by Malagan and a good dribble move, even better. But a charge taken underneath. Boer ran over Chapman.
You know, if Greenwood Christian had football, I would put Boer on the team. He's not afraid for contact at all.
These smaller guards of GCA, they go and attack the rim. But Bethesda, great charge taken by Chapman. Hustle points for him. Sloan and Reed come over and double team Malagan. Looks like a jumping defense from GCA. Stuckey, corner three is good.
They are hot.
Luke Stuckey has his second three of the quarter and his third three-pointer of the game. Backdoor, Sloan. Oh, how did he get that shot to go and the foul?
Wow.
Aiden Sloan gets fouled by Malagan.
I think he just willed that basket in the hoop.
First points of the game also for Sloan, and they come in a crazy fashion. That foul was on Sam Malagan. That's number 3 on him. Sloan's free throw. It's good. He converts the three-point play.
Down by 4. You hold the shot for 1 here.
Bethesda just might. A lot of seconds left to tick away. It's right at the 40-second mark. Get some chance from the Bethesda bench. I think we'll see one final shot as Stuckey and Malagan up top have been working it around.
Got to go at 9.
A good third quarter for Bethesda. 10 seconds now for the Patriots.
There's the guy you want to have the ball.
Malagan with 5. In the corner, Stuckey. Catch and shoot 3. Left it short. Reed, off balance heave, will fall well short, and the end to the third quarter right there. Bethesda outscores the Cougars in that quarter. They lead at 35-30 with just 8 minutes left to go in this one. Make sure you stay tuned for the fourth quarter on IndianaSRN.
Becoming a licensed sports official is a great way to make a positive difference in the community and support the over 160,000 Indiana student athletes that participate across 22 IHSAA sports. Sports officiating allows you to stay connected to the game, become a role model for our young student athletes, earn extra money, and support the patrons and communities of our IHSAA member schools. To learn more about becoming a licensed IHSAA official, log on to ihsaa.org/officials today.
We encourage you to follow us on Twitter at IndianaSRN. Find upcoming games, video highlights, and much more. Follow us now at IndianaSRN.
Don't forget to catch up what's going on in the ISHA Foundation. Subscribe to their newsletter, The Advocate. Email them at ihsaa.foundation.org. Fourth and final quarter for you, 35-30. Bethesda Patriots over the Greenwood Christian Cougars, and here's Jared.
Thank you, Keith. 8 minutes left to decide this one. It has been close from start to finish. Neither team giving in. The most important quarter coming up right here. Cougars begin with the basketball. Shoemaker. Brewer in a tough spot in the corner, able to get out of it. They'll dump it down now to Northern. Over his right shoulder with both hands, he threw it up, and the shot is off.
Bethesda got back in this game by just slowing the ball and being deliberate in the third quarter, and knocking down some big-time threes. Knocked down 3 threes in that third quarter.
Chapman falls down as Reed came in from behind.
Foul number 13 for the Cougars. Eden Reed, that's his third, team fourth.
Tyke now will check in. Chapman looks to get it in, and he does. Up top, they have it. Bethesda staying patient again. They swing things around. Minute gone by, no scoring quite yet. Ferguson guarded by Shoemaker. Tyke comes over to double him. They'll swing it around. Stuckey thought about another 3. He got hot in that third quarter, making 2 of them. Collision there between Brewer, Tyke, and Malagan, who drove in. And they'll get this foul to, I believe, Tyke. That is who they get. He's got number 3. Greenwood Christian has 5 as a team. So Bethesda getting close to being in that 1-and-1 situation. Backdoor. Brewer read it well. Stuckey was the one looking for the pass. Ferguson now gets it to Stuckey. 1 dribble, 3, almost went down. And a tough rebound down low for Sloan. Reed will push the pace. Shoemaker with the jab. Boer will drive it all the way in. A tough finish for Max Boer. 3 points in the first, 3 in the third. He's got 8 now. Cuts the deficit down to 3. Stuckey has been in that corner for most of this second half. Down low, Blagan stays patient. Shoemaker with the block. Shoemaker, a lot of space to work with in that lane, and now it's a 1-point advantage now for Bethesda.
Bethesda's Greenwood not gone away.
Coach Grubbaum's calling out a set, trying to get Bethesda back into a groove offensively. Backdoor cut. Chapman picks up the assist as Malagan. That was Sam Lagan cutting towards the bucket. 2 points each quarter for Sam. Reed passes it up top. Boer left wide open. And he makes Bethesda pay. Max Boer, his third 3. Greenwood Christian now. Right now outscoring Bethesda in the fourth quarter. Things are tied up at 37. Ferguson has been quiet here of late. Sloan gets his hand on it. But it finds the hands of Sam Lagan, who scores back-to-back buckets. Shoemaker, in a matter of 3 or 4 seconds, the Cougars score right back.
Okay, it's the last one that gets the ball and guard the three-point line because it's open, wide open for anything.
Halfway through this fourth and final quarter, Shoemaker has 3 threes. Ferguson, a spin move in the lane. Nice up and under. And the bench is excited about that one. Ferguson back to his scoring ways. Bethesda retakes the lead, 41-40.
That kid can shoot it from the parking lot, so you need to guard him.
Shoemaker with the drive. Off-balance shot. Boy, Blake Shoemaker is getting anything to go in this fourth quarter.
Doing it, Coach. Give me the ball. Give me the ball.
7 points through 4.5 minutes. Whistle and a timeout called by the Patriots. It's a full timeout. 42-41 our score with GCA on top. 3:11 left to go.
I'm Keith Myers, Vice President of IndianaSRN. Thanks for joining us. Do you know IndianaSRN broadcasts 350 games a year? All sorts of sports? Yeah, we do. Hard to believe, isn't it? IndianaSRN loves to put student athletes first on our website. If you're a business out there, we probably could help you too. Contact us at coach@indianasrn.org. Grandma from out of state thanks you. Mom and Dad who can't get to the game thanks you as well. In fact, our athletes watch the games over and over again. Our military has enjoyed the games as well. So sit back and enjoy the game. It's IndianaSRN. Hey, did you hear I got to go. I got to go right now.
Did you hear that announcement?
Yeah, it's a $1 hot dog and a 50-cent popcorn. Speaking of popcorn, did you see the popcorn award that was in the studio today?
Very nice. How about that?
One of our schools will win that in January.
You need to take a picture of that.
Popcorn award. I need to tweet it out. Maybe I'll get our tweeter guy to tweet that out and see if we can get some takes.
I'm sure he will.
I want to say hello to Chad Smith, who's listening today. Thank you for listening, Coach. Appreciate it.
Sloan hits the deck, and
this could be Ferguson's fourth foul.
They're going to say he had that foul. So Sloan has 3 personal fouls. Tyke also has 3. Nobody else with 3 or more.
Boy, they are just guarding. They do not want Ferguson to touch the ball.
Chapman on the drive.
Oh, force it. Got it.
Falling away shot, Jamison Chapman. His first point since the second quarter.
Who do you get the ball to?
After Bethesda takes the lead right back. A couple of lead changes now in the second half. Reed finds some trouble, but able to get it to Boer. It's stolen away. Malagan got a hand in there.
No harm, no foul in that foul. Or lack of foul.
2-minute warning now in this fourth quarter. Stuckey switches sides in the far corner now.
I like it.
Holding on to the ball for a long time.
You heard the bench says no problem, no count. And then yelled it when there's a count. There's
Ferguson.
the guy you want to have the ball right there.
He finds Chapman.
No.
No good on that three. It's tipped out to Shoemaker. He has it ripped away. They'll say a reach-in foul on Sam Malagan, I believe. If that is indeed the case, that's number 4. But instead they say Stuckey.
They're okay foul-wise. But, right now with 118, this is going to be a nail-biter. You knew this was going to be a close ball game.
Could very well come down to the last possession. The last team with it. Reed can't give the Cougars the lead, but Shoemaker the long rebound. 60 seconds.
Good. Hang on to the ball. Do not. Turnover is costly.
Reed in the corner. Sloan. Tyke was cutting, and Chapman came in and took it away, and he gets the timeout also. A 30-second timeout. So how about that by Chapman, able to get in there and quickly on his feet gets the timeout called.
What a pretty good ball game here. Now what do you do here? With 47 seconds, you have one foul to give to put him in a bonus. No, you got 4 to give. So you got to foul quickly if you're going to do that or you got to play defense there. 47 seconds. Who do you give the ball down to the other end of? You got Ferguson. You got Stuckey. Got some great shooters down on the other end for Bethesda.
The Patriots will. They have everybody in the backcourt, but now they won't see anybody from GCA pick them up at 40 seconds. The Cougars bring Shoemaker over, and he kicks that ball out of bounds.
They're going to.
Yeah, you can see the
coach is going to. You're going to go to 4 corners. They're going to have to foul us.
Don't need a foul quite yet, but if you have somebody you like to foul, if you're GCA, you go ahead and do so. As they trail by 1, 25 seconds. Back and forth go the Patriots.
Boy, they are wide open underneath the baseline and didn't even go look for a basket. But you really don't need it. You're up by 1. Okay, so now Bethesda will be shooting the bonus. I was wrong. That was Greenwood's 7th foul.
Chapman, first free throw is good. Jamison Chapman makes it a 2-point game.
I don't know if rubbing your arms mean you're ice or if you're just that's just something they come up with.
You're cold-blooded. Chapman
got them both.
Makes it a 3-point game. GCA will call a timeout. It'll be a full timeout. They have 21 seconds left to either make it a one-point game or tie this thing up in the fourth quarter.
They say nice guys don't finish first. So maybe it's time to reconsider what it means to be first.
It's about being your best, but knowing you could be even better.
It's being present, but respectful of history.
You sure you want to make that move?
It's donating something more valuable than money.
It's believing in yourself and something bigger.
It's coming from different families, but treating each other like brothers.
It's not just being a man, it's being a Mason.
We encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, IndianaSRN. Hit the bell to get notifications for upcoming games and more. Watch as many games as you want, as many times as you want.
Reset it for you, 45-42, 21 seconds to go. Jarrett Lewis, Keith Myers with you. I would foul. You got 4 to give, so I wouldn't foul 4 times, but I would waste some time off the clock here.
Yeah, you only have 3 team fouls. If you're Bethesda, you can try to mess around with that a little bit. We'll see what they do. The three-point defense has mostly been solid from Bethesda. Reed in the corner. Boer close to out of bounds, and he throws it away into the backcourt. Reed can't save it. And a turnover committed by the Cougars.
Boy, that's really good defense by Bethesda, knowing where to go. You would think Bethesda's undefeated here.
I think they are. They have a chance to start the season 5-0, but 3.8 left to give, and you have to foul immediately. They get Chapman.
This is a big win for Bethesda because, now they're 2-0 in the conference.
Chapman went 2 for 2 his last trip. But first, we'll see a timeout. It'll be a full timeout called by Coach Williams and the Cougars. 2.7 left to go. He needs Chapman to miss his free throws.
We encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, IndianaSRN. Hit the bell to get notifications for upcoming games and more. Watch as many games as you want, as many times as you want.
So here we go. Jamison Chapman at the free throw line. His team a 3-point lead. First free throw. It's good. And now Bethesda can breathe a little bit more.
That seals the deal right there.
Makes it a 4-point advantage.
I say that, but we've seen a lot of strange things happen.
Bethesda, he misses the second, and it'll just be a three-quarter court heave from Reed. That'll be well short. The Patriots hold on. A couple of lead changes throughout the entirety of the game, but the Patriots move to 5-0 on the season with a victory here on the road, 46-42 over the Cougars of Greenwood Christian Academy. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back with our upcoming schedule here on IndianaSRN and also the player of the game and the six-man award.
Bertner Electric Incorporated has been proudly serving our residential and commercial customers with quality electrical repair for over 33 years. We are fully licensed and insured in electrical wiring and electrician service packages. You'll receive a competitive assessment whether you're a homeowner or a business owner, first-time or long-time customer. We offer free estimates for any new project. Call our licensed and experienced electricians today.
Can't make it to the game? We've got your back. Just go to www.IndianaSRN.org and tune in to all of the live action or go to our on-demand service and relive your favorite moments.
Welcome back to Greenwood Christian Academy. Time for the Connor Insurance postgame show here on Indiana SRN. Alongside the coach, Keith Myers, I'm Jarrett Lewis, here to wrap things up with you. First, looking ahead to our Indiana SRN schedule for the remainder of today. University at Traders Point, that game at 7:30, and also at 7:30, Heritage Christian taking on Cecina. Both those games are boys contests.
And if you look at Monday, Horizon Christian at Traders Point, and Tuesday, Garin Catholic at LaPel wraps up our year of December of basketball until January 4th. And then, well, you have 55 big ones on the network.
A lot of games upcoming. We'll get a much-needed break from after Tuesday up until the first Tuesday of January here at Indiana SRN. But 5 games total for you today, and just 2 left to go in the nightcap, both at 7:30. And then finally, we have our players of the game. We have 2 that we decided with. DeMonte Ferguson had a great start to this one, Coach. He had 7 points in the first quarter. One of 2 guys that finished in double figures tonight for Bethesda. He helped them get out to this 5-0 start for their season.
Yeah, and then our other co-players of the game, Luke Stuckey, also played very, very well tonight as well. A day that Izzy Reed and
Alexis
Mead was honored at the girls' game, as we will close that out and look at that. And congratulations to those 2 ladies. What it means to be on that wall, you have no idea as an athlete. As you see, Izzy Reed's number was retired as well today. So congratulations to those young ladies and the whole entire team. And this is the last time that we will have Greenwood Christian on our schedule for December in 2021. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're a Greenwood Christian supporter, please support this ministry and also the school. We will have to put more games on the network. You can contact us at coach@IndianaSRN.org.
So we'll wrap things up now. What a win for Bethesda. They start the season 5-0.
They don't want 2021 over.
No, I don't think so. They got something rolling there with Coach Gruboms in just his second year, has his team going in the right direction and heading into 2022 with a 5-0 record. So we will quickly wrap things up. 46-42, again, our final score. Our cameraman this afternoon, Justin Griffiths, and our producer, Casey Pierce. And for the man next to me, the coach, Keith Myers, I'm Jarrett Lewis, saying so long for now. 2 more games for you this afternoon tonight. University at Traders Point and Heritage Christian at Cecina. Make sure you tune in. So long, everybody.